Unlike the answer that I gave where you don't need an attorney at every board meeting, I think it's a good idea to have an attorney review every contract that is made. Now, typically the associations do not adhere to that advice because they don't want to spend the money, the legal fees, and I do understand that there's a balancing act. However, the cost of reviewing a contract, whether it's with a vendor or a cable company, somebody that's going to replace roofs, somebody that's going to do painting, landscaping, the cost of reviewing those documents versus the cost of being in litigation because they weren't reviewed by an attorney firsthand, in my mind, the cost benefit is just tremendously outweighed by having an attorney review those contracts. So if they're for small amounts of money, even if they are contracts that need to be signed in a hurry, and if you have an attorney or a law firm that is responsive and answers quickly, that's one thing that I pride myself on, is to make sure that when there are issues that pop up and need attention, that I get the attention to those issues as fast as possible, so that there is not a delay, because if there's a delay, then that may very well hurt the association, and the association may say, we're not willing to wait, so we're going to go ahead and sign this contract without legal counsel reviewing, and then the association pays for that later. So in my opinion, I think it's a good idea for the association to have those contracts reviewed, and to take it one step further outside of the context of association law. I think it's a good idea for any contract to be reviewed by counsel, between persons. So, a lot of times those aren't reviewed. A lot of times those are, you hear the stories about the contracts being signed on cocktail napkins, and those, sometimes those deals work and sometimes they don't work. And when they don't work and they haven't been reviewed, then there's a lot of money, time, and anguish that's spent in litigating the issue. So my advice would be to have the association have counsel review all the contracts before they're executed.